Richie so. This is so great. Ramona, where have you been? I couldn't go to sleep till you came in. Ramona, you're Miss Oklahoma. You miss Oklahoma. I'll get you what you want. 'Cause there were days when I refrained with right in the corner of Hickory Lane, when you would sing that song for me, just like your favorite singer. Why'd you have to be so nice? Wink and a girly smile. Why'd you have to punch my eye? That was something, but did you understand? When I was younger and thought of myself, I never dreamed I'd become like this. It's like a new thing to the other side. Cause there were days when I refrained with round the corner of Hickory Lane, when you would sing that song for me, the only one you know and I know now. Not from the start, we're going to pieces, we're falling apart. So come and sing that song for me, just like your favorite singer. Thanks, guys. We love Los Angeles. We love this venue. I think we figured this is like the third time we've ever played. We're really glad you're here early to see our band. Open up for the band with the ladies. Shining like a world just a little of me. I feel like everyone here, I feel like I had like 80% of you, like, what do you do? Like, I'm a storyteller. You know what I mean? This song is about, I don't know, it's about being a daughter, being a son, and being a dad. It's off our last record, which has that cool cover on it. It's called LSD.
look great. Parking's a whole thing though. Wow. $50 for the cheap parking. And it's like 60 and then 85. I looked into all this shit. And I already tried this out because I rode a little Lime bike around all day today. I rode like 14 miles on the electric bike. You guys don't care about bicyclists at all here, that's for sure. Also, when I was around here, I tried to get in here and I was, stop! You know what I mean? Locals only! And I'm like, you could buy like a fixer-upper for like 2.6 around the thing with 20% down. You could charge like $400 for parking. I think you can make your mortgage just on parking in those fields around here. Real estate parking. Come on, speak in your language! I don't live here, I live in block! Up the street, anyway.
Oh boy.
Everyone is sleeping.
Everything is perfect. Oh, watch this.
This is our chance. This is our time. And let's feel alive, feel alive. We're no That's right. Those are pretty good, though, man. $19. How to walk, but all we want is to fly. The game is fixed, but I feel alive, feel alive, feel your 50th birthday party. Not dreaming on tour, but thank you very much. Get even more, Bernie, you want to go out? Consent. Oh, there's consent. I got it. Okay, I'm married. Nice to meet you. And we can feel alive, feel alive, feel alive. Yeah. Let's feel
Everybody's got it hard. We're built to then fall apart. We're all terrified. Jenny, you whispered, I see what you mean. Broken bottle in a washing machine. But not forever. Who said forever? Soon long ago. Stop, 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 stop. Everybody's got it hard. Built, then fall apart. We're all terrified. Circle chairs until the music stops. Circle chairs until the music stops. Circle chairs until it stops. Everybody's got it hard. Built, then fall apart. We're all terrified. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. We're all terrified. Thanks, guys. Dorothy moves to click her ruby shoes right into
The dark side of the moon.
Someone can tell me where I belong. Be calm, be brave, it'll be okay. Don't go messing around, you've been underground. Against resolution, this time next year, I won't be here. Turn on MTV, volumes down, lips through. They say
It'll be okay.
Telling the truth, I'm set before tomorrow. I start in a new direction. One last time, these words from me, I'll never say them again. And I shut the light. Listen as I watch unwind.
Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna play a couple more songs, and then Bare Naked Ladies are gonna come up. We're gonna have a really good time. We want to thank the Bare Naked Ladies dudes for inviting us out for the first half of this tour. We probably, I don't know, we probably would, but we may not. We played with Bare Naked Ladies like when we were still in college in the 90s, and then we just kind of kept playing with them, and we opened up for them when they had the #1 week since you'll hear it later, you know what I'm talking about. We did that whole tour, we played like every arena in the country, I think, maybe we didn't play for them, but it was really, like I feel like half of our fan base came from that tour, and also that happened in an era like right where we have families, and we're like, oh shit, we can't really keep doing this, can we? And it was amazing to see like, you know, at the time, 5 like really amazing men who were great fathers and great people, and we were like, oh shit, maybe we can keep this shit together. And they've been real mentors to us in how to kind of be a band, you know, and still maintain the relationships and stuff. So we're very appreciative of being able to do those, but moments too. You know, it's the last week. It's all last week or something. Anyway, thanks for paying attention. We got 2 more. Time machine, going to see the homecoming queen. Take it to the Christmas day. Lay down, get in pants, oh whatever. With high school friends. Making sense. Okay, dudes, last song. Thanks for being kind to us. Thanks for showing up. Thanks to Fastball for playing a bunch of perfect songs that really showed up. Let's hear our last song. If you want to stand up, just do it now. No one's going to be mad at you. You know what I mean? Well, you don't have to, but, you know, it's up to you. Anyway, we've had a lot of fun. We'll do one more.